Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I did this eyeshadow look. This look is inspired by Pohela Boishakh, which is the first day of the first month in the Bengali New Year. On that day, a lot of women wear colorful outfits. They also wear combinations of red and white. So I thought I'd create a look that kind of goes with those outfits. This is out of my comfort zone, so I hope you guys like how it turned out. I'll be using Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette and BH Cosmetics 120 palette in 4th edition. So I'm starting off by priming my eyelids with Milani's eyeshadow primer. It is always a good idea to prime your lids, especially for Pohela Boishakh, because you know you're gonna be out all day. Next, I am just applying an eyeshadow base. Over here, it's MAC Paintpot. This will help my shadows stick to my eyes better, especially because I'll be using BH Cosmetics palette, and you know that palette is not super pigmented like high-end ones, so it's a good idea to apply some sort of a base. I'm setting my eyeshadow primer and base with a face powder. You can use any face powder that you have. Over here, I'm applying my crease color, which is Venetian Red from Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Because this eyeshadow look is heavily based on red and burgundy, you can use any kind of burgundy, maroon, or red as long as it's matte, and apply it onto your crease. So all I'm doing here is just darkening up my crease and outer corner, and once I'm happy with how dark it is, I'll be going ahead and highlighting my brow bone. So to highlight my brow bone, I'll be using Tempera from Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance, and then to blend out the harsh line between the highlight and crease, I'm using Golden Ochre. As you can see, while I'm blending out the harsh line with Golden Ochre, a lot of my crease color is lost. So I'll be going back to Venetian Red, but then I'll be mixing it with Cypress Umber and then applying it onto my outer corner and crease. Cypress Umber is a dark brown shadow. You can use any dark brown with red to kind of tone it down and make it more wearable. And this is what I'm trying to do. I want to have a red eyeshadow look, but at the same time, I want it to be wearable. So what I'm doing is I'm mixing it with a brown shadow to kind of neutralize the heavy red tone onto my eyes. So over here, all I'm doing is just blending up the crease colors to make sure both my eyes look even. Next, I'm applying Milani's Fit Me Concealer onto my eyelid. I'm not trying to achieve a cut crease look, so what I'm doing is I'm just applying this concealer onto the empty spaces on my lid where I want to place the lid color. Because for lid color and my inner corner color, I'll be focusing on the BH Cosmetics palette. I thought of using the concealer to ensure that the eyeshadows pop better. So I will be showing you which shadows from BH palette I'll be using since they don't have names, and I want to create a gradient. So first I'm starting off with this shadow and applying it onto the center of my lid, and then as I move towards the front, you will see I'll be using lighter shadows, and all the shadows that I'll be using when I'm applying them will be shown in the insert on the top. So right now I'm using this shadow to just kind of blend out the center eyeshadow that I used initially, and I'm kind of applying it on top of the lid as well onto the center so that it has a nice gradient effect, and then I'm just bringing it all the way to the front. All I'm doing here is just building up this shadow so that the eyelids look bright. Our main goal should be a nice gradient from dark to light so that all the eyeshadows look well blended. So over here I'm using this shadow, it's an orangish copper shadow, to highlight my inner corner. I'm focusing on shadows that are in the red family so that they all kind of look like, you know, put together. So once I was done highlighting my inner corner, I put on mascara, falsies, eyelashes, you know, all that stuff. And then over here, I'm just applying Venetian red, golden ochre, and cypress umber onto my bottom lash line. Sorry for going out of frame. So I'm applying it with a smudge brush, but as you can see, it gives me a harsh line. So to blend it out, I'll be using a blending brush, and you know, it's a clean blending brush. So I'm just using a clean blending brush to just blend it all out, and I'll be done. So once I'm done blending out my lower lash line, I'll be applying some lower mascara to my lower lash line, fix my eyebrows, put on some lipstick, and this is the completed look. This is kind of my out of my comfort zone, so I was thinking, you know, if it's too bright, you know, because I have a brightly red lipstick on. But then once I was done completing it, I was kind of happy how it turned out, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. I hope you guys like this video. If so, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more. You can also follow me on Instagram. My account is AfrainBH. I'll insert it right here. And yeah, I'll see you there. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.